In this video, I'm going to give you my personal review of Orgain protein shake. This is not affiliated in any way, it's just my thoughts and my experience with it. Alright, let's get started. Here is the outside of the box. I bought this from Costco, so this is the Costco pack, comes with 18. And I have the creamy chocolate fudge flavor. I'm not sure if Costco sells any other flavors, but this is the one I would have preferred anyway. The things that drew me to this product: I liked 20 grams of protein, soy-free, no carrageen, no artificial flavors, and grass-fed protein. Those things drew my attention to it. Other things that are pretty cool: gluten-free, 140 calories, no preservatives, non-GMO, and I liked the clean promise. That's pretty cool. So that's basically the box. It's got nutrition and ingredients here. Let's talk about an individual shake now. So here's what the bottle looks like. It's got 11 ounces in it, and it is indeed one serving. 10 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 sugars. There's the protein. It's got some calcium and some iron. Alright, and here's the ingredients. This is the important part. I have been searching long and hard for a protein shake, but I always found something in the ingredients that made me put it back on the shelf without even trying it. So, now I wasn't familiar with all of these ingredients from the get-go, so I did some research so that I would know for myself, and I would be able to share it with you guys in case you didn't know either. So let's get into these. Okay, filtered water, we all know what that is. Milk protein concentrate, comes from grass-fed cows. Cocoa powder, organic agave, natural flavors. Now typically when I'm buying food, especially if I'm buying for kiddo number 2 who's got a lot of food sensitivities, natural flavors will get the product put back on the shelf. It's great that they're natural, but that could be anything natural, and given that she has a lot of food sensitivities, I have to know exactly what is in each thing that she eats. But for me, I'm not overly concerned. Organic high oleic sunflower oil. I don't know how you say that, but I'm going to go with oleic for today. Oleic oil is high in unsaturated fat, low in saturated fat, and has no trans fat. So that's pretty good. Vegetable glycerin. Glycerin is a colorless, odorless, viscous liquid that is sweet tasting and non-toxic. It's also supposed to be better than glucose and fructose. Pretty cool. Cellulose. Okay, when I came across this the first time, I was like, excuse me, what? When I first thought of cellulose, it just wasn't a happy thought. So in my research, I found out that cellulose used in foods is basically a plant fiber. It is a popular food additive used as a stabilizer, emulsifier, thickener, calorie reducer, and anti-caking agent. Okay, I'll let it pass. Rice extract. That is basically a yeast. Sodium phosphate, magnesium phosphate. Let's see, there's another phosphate. Tricalcium phosphate. Those are all the added minerals in the drink. Sea salt, we know what that is. Organic locust bean gum. Locust bean gum is best known as a thickening and gelling agent added to many different foods. Also known as carob bean gum, carob gum, and carobin. It comes from the seeds of the carob tree, which is a member of the pea family, sometimes used in foods to provide a chocolatey flavor. Well, this is a chocolatey flavored drink, so that makes sense. If you can't have peas, though, that's good to know that it's in the pea family. Gellan gum. Gellan gum is widely used as a thickener, emulsifier, and stabilizer. It is used in plant-based milks to keep plant protein suspended in the milk. Okay, so that's typically used. Monk fruit extract. So what I found on this one is that a long history of safe use and scientific research have deemed this to be a safe sweetener for human consumption. Alright. Organic stevia. Okay, stevia is a sweetener that is 200 times sweeter than sugar in the same concentration. So even though it's the last ingredient here, I could definitely taste the stevia the first time that I tried it. So there's the ingredients for you. I was so excited that I didn't find anything that was definitely a no-no, so I was so happy to try it. So here it says chill, shake, and enjoy. I have tried it both chilled and non-chilled straight from the pantry, and I have found that I prefer it straight from the pantry. Chilled is fine, but I don't know, I like straight from the pantry taste. It feels more chocolatey to me, I guess. Alright, let's get into the pros and cons. Pros. When I first tasted it and I drink it, it tastes smooth and creamy to me. The texture, I guess you could say, of the drink is a smooth, creamy, chocolatey flavor. As far as the flavor goes, I think it has a really good milk chocolate flavor. It's not super dark, it's not super sweet, it's kind of that in-between milk chocolate creaminess. My favorite pro is that it curbed my hunger until it was lunchtime. The very first time I tried it, I was starving. Like, I was ready, I was going to eat the whole kitchen. I was so hungry. And when I drank it, it actually ended up curbing my hunger, which was great. But I also felt satisfied all the way to lunch, which was awesome. And along with that, this has been the best morning pick-me-up I have ever come across. It really, truly has. I was dead tired and drained the first day that I went to try it. And after I'd finished it, my day had completely turned around. I was a lot more alert and in a better mood. I don't know. It was awesome. I'm sure it's related to the protein and stuff, but I loved it. Another thing I love about it is it's quick and easy. I mean, it fits in my hand. I can take it anywhere with me, especially if I'm not chilling it. I can throw it in my purse and be on the go, on carpool and everything. I also love that I can just, chug my breakfast quickly, or I actually like to sip it as I need a drink. And that just kind of helps with the curbing of my appetite. It lasts longer. I've noticed that when I chug it straight, I end up getting hungry sooner. So I like to just sip it as I'm doing my morning routine with my girls and prepping lunch or feeding them breakfast. I don't have to try and sneak in a bite here and there. You let my breakfast get cold. I just take a drink when I need a drink, and it's awesome. Okay, into the cons. So with stevia, I've always known it to be a natural sweetener, but I just really never liked it. I don't know, it just seemed weird. I have a really hard time with alternatives sometimes because I liked my processed whatever that I'm used to, and stevia was kind of like that for me. That and agave, I just have never liked the taste of them. So even though it was the very last ingredient in here, I could taste it immediately, and I was like, dang it. But it didn't. I was a little nervous about that, but I thought I'd give it a try and finish the whole box and see how I felt. And each day that it went on, I tasted it less and less. And now it just tastes like an awesome chocolatey drink. I don't even notice the stevia anymore. I mean, I get a hint of it. I know it's there, but it's not disgusting anymore, which is totally awesome. Apparently, maybe stevia is something you just got to get used to. And the agave, I honestly cannot stand agave, but I can't taste it at all in here. I had a friend try it too while she was visiting me, and she couldn't taste it either, and she also doesn't like agave, so I thought bonus points on that one. As far as any other cons, honestly, that's it. And it's not really a con because I got used to it and it tasted great after that. So I really love this drink. The reason I finally jumped on it at Costco is because it was on coupon for the box of 18, and it normal priced. It's cheaper than you can get it anywhere else. So definitely look into it. Check it out at Costco, because if you don't like it, they'll take it back. But I'd highly recommend it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you've tried it, if you want to try it, any questions you may have, I'm happy to answer them. Also, I'm thinking about doing a comparison video on protein shakes. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to do a comparison video. If you would, what other protein shakes would you like me to compare? I can compare ingredients, I can compare taste, cost, all that. You let me know in the comments what you are interested in learning about. Well, there's my honest review on Orgain Clean Protein Shake, and I just wanted to bring out my 2 empty boxes so that you could see it. I am now in box 3. I've been drinking it every day aside for when I went camping for a week. I didn't take it with me. Hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe because I got more videos coming. I got some recipes coming and some household tips. Have a great one. Bye.